Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Speedy Vargas, and today we're going to be replacing some rear knuckle bushings on my B5 S4, and I will show you how to get it done. Okay guys, so this is the issue we're having on this. The bolt broke right off when we were removing the knuckle from the vehicle so we can install our big brake kit on the rear. So now we gotta remove this broken bolt, and by doing that we're probably gonna damage the bushing. So we're gonna replace the bushing with this polyurethane bushing that we got from AK Motorsports. I will leave a link in the description below, so if you guys are looking for something like this, you know where to get it. I looked around and this is the only company that makes this. Powerflex makes all the other bushings but skips this one, so this is a good company making good quality parts. Or you can go with OE. I prefer the polyurethane one, so that's what I'm gonna be using. Okay, so we're gonna try to punch this bad boy out. We're gonna be using our air hammer and just try to punch it out and see if it works. All right, so just like I expected, the bolt is super freezed in there, rusted all out. So it punched out the actual bushing, the rubber part out. So it's all coming out of here. But to install those, we still have to remove this metal sleeve that it's in here. So we're still gonna be using this, and then it'll be all set to go. All right, so now it's all out. All I'm gonna do is just clean off a little bit of that rust, and then we'll be good to install. Just gonna use this wire brush. Nice and clean. All right, so here's all that old junk that we removed. So now time to install this new part. The good thing about these are really easy to install. If you get the original ones like that to install on here, that's gonna be a little bit harder. So on this one, all we gotta do is take this off so it's a little bit easier. Put a little bit of the special grease on there so they don't get stuck. And push it in. As easy as that. Same thing to the other side. Push it. Now we're gonna do the same thing with this. Put some lube. You probably want to get some in there so that new bolt that we install doesn't get frozen like the other one. So this should just slide in. Yep, there we go. And then you're just gonna have one washer on here and one washer on here when you're installing on the car. All right. All right, so we are done reinstalling the knuckle. Now you might be wondering why we removed the knuckle. So what we're doing is we're installing this big brake kit. Right here we got the Porsche Cayenne 4-piston rear calipers, and this is a custom emergency brake caliper. I will leave a link below where I got this one if you guys want to know. So if we come back here and you get close, you can see what I did is I drilled this and tap it to receive a bigger bolt. I believe this is a 14 millimeter, and it used to be an 8 millimeter bolt in here, which it was not going to be enough to hold a big big caliper. So this is the bracket that I fabricated myself, and it goes like that, and then you bolt it on, and you put the other caliper right here, and then we put the other bracket like that, and that way I can fit the what is it, S5? Yeah, the S5 rear rotor, which is a 330 millimeter rotor. Alright, so this is what we're going to try to install now. We got the custom bracket so we can fit our big caliper, 4-piston Cayenne caliper, and then on this one we already have the bracket mounted into the custom e-brake caliper. So let's continue. All right, so that's it. Everything is installed and ready to go. All I have to do now is get my hose connected, and big brake kit is all done, and also that polyurethane bushing. Tell me what you guys thought about the video. If you guys have any questions about anything that I did or any of the parts that I use, you can always comment below. Ask me whatever you want. I'll try to answer whatever I can. And so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. There's a lot more videos coming on installations on B5 S4s. There's also an update on the XO S4 coming up soon, and that's going to be a big one. So consider subscribing to the channel. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.